ragged shoes.
In this video, we went up to do a overnight trip to Chiang Rai, which is famous, at least the way we heard about it, was the White Temple. But we packaged it together with a handful of other things that we saw as well. Chiang Rai is up in the Golden Triangle area, which is right where the confluence of the Ruak and the Mekong River come together.
So we are standing in Thailand, and right there is Myanmar, and right there is Laos. Welcome to the Golden Triangle. What do you think, Paige?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Stand in one place and you can see all three countries.
On the way up, we also had to stop at a thermal area that they had. It wasn't really a geyser, but it was like you could see the water just roiling and moving.
Like water.
Delicious.
It was too hot. People had their feet in there, and I don't know why.
We couldn't put a toe in it.
No, it was too hot. It was way too hot.
It was just way too hot.
Cook your food in it, I guess. That's about it.
Squatty.
Very efficient.
It's better to be squatty.
It's better to be squatty? Do you want to install one at the house?
Oh, he's looking
On our way up to Chiang Rai, we actually stopped at the Karen Longneck village.
Which was something else. After leaving the Long Neck People's Village, we were driving by a rice field and we got to harvest some rice.
There you go.
It's not spicy.
This is the third bowl of soup you got though, right?
Yeah.
First one was too spicy, second one was too spicy, now it's just water and noodles. One more pit stop on the way up to Chiang Rai was a monkey temple.
Ah,
How do you really feel about it?
those mean monkeys.
Yeah,
They were mean and vicious.
they were mean.
And vicious. Well, the fact that they give you a stick to scare them away.
We've seen monkeys before. We've been to monkey temples before, and I guess we kind of went in there expecting it to be similar to that. But
These were so big, though.
they were big, they were vicious, and they weren't scared.
So we
And-
just wanted to leave.
Hey, want to look at something else? Sure, why not? All right. And the next morning we woke up, our driver took us to a handful of sites nearby that were really, really cool.
The first stop was the Black House, and it was very extravagant.
It was actually a famous Thai artist who originally lived there, and since then it now has installations from lots of artists from around the area. He was a little controversial, but very, very famous, and the whole place was interesting. It was a great collection of art and a lot of animal skins.
They had chairs and tables and you name it made out of buffalo horns, which was
That was his big
interesting.
medium.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used it everywhere.
We're going on a seesaw.
Got my fried banana. Hello. Fried banana.
Fried bananas.
Fried banana.
Fried bananas.
No.
Fried bananas. After that, we went to the Blue Temple, and it was blue.
Don't be bad, okay, Penguin.
Another one of the sites we saw was this white statue. It was a Chinese temple. I'm not quite sure if it was, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a Buddhist temple. I'm not quite sure what it was. It looked very similar to Lady Buddha that we saw in Vietnam. The setting was not as dramatic or as nice, but it was still really, really cool.
It was just impressive.
Very impressive.
Big. Stop was the White Temple, and that was kind of like the main attraction for the trip.
You don't quite understand what all the sculptures are, or what is really going on until you're actually there in person. Because you see this white temple and you're like, wow, this is an amazing white temple, white Wat. Whoever built it, because it is privately owned, had this weird infatuation with superheroes. So you have like this white sculpture that, at first glance you're like, wow, look how intricate that is. Then you realize it's Iron Man. Or you have this other one, you're like, oh, look at this weird sculpture in the ground. You go, oh, it's the Predator. What?
It's
Strange.
kind of funny. It's funny in its own way.
Thanks again for checking us out. Be sure and subscribe below. And also be sure and check us out on Instagram for daily updates and stories. Until next time, safe travels.
Deadpool? RoboCop? Just feels very spiritual with all this stuff.
Captain America.
Just do it right here. Sit on the edge just like they do.